Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good, and look how much he's developed.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. The less said about that pass, the better. Mancini. Karsdorp. To Pellegrini. Cristante. Granit Xhaka. That's Partey. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nicked it back promptly. No, it's not getting there. And now the breakaway. Lovely ball into space. That's a decent ball. He is through. Can he finish? Goal! Roma! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Saka plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's played him through. Abraham. Wijnaldum. Played in. Tries to get it clear. Odegaard. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spinazzola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, the ball needed to be better there, so wasted chance. White. Martinelli. It's Saka. Roma applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much... Up to meet it! No mistake!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto numero 9.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And that interception was most necessary. Karsdorp. Pellegrini. Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. El Shaarawy. And the counter is on. Out to the right. That's been intercepted. Pellegrini. Zinchenko. Ødegaard. Partey. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. What a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming. Another throw in. Away from immediate danger. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli. Long ball out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Crossed in once more. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Dybala. Well timed, excellent interception. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Partey, played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Roma can start a counter here. Zinchenko. He's got space in the... Decent hit! That's played into space. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's El Shaarawy. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Partey. And it's Xhaka. Chooses to go cross-field. He's made good progress from a deep position. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. Wijnaldum. And they can counter here. Over to the left. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Partey, just about up to the hour now. Saka. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
El Shaarawy. Martinelli. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's picked out the run. Big chance! Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front!
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol per la Roma. Ha segnato al 65esimo minuto. Numero 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Ødegaard. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Long ball out to the right. Xhaka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus takes... Can he finish?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Partey. Oh, good read. Wijnaldum did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Abraham. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gabriel. Partey. Out to the right. White.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Partey. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Saka, he's set up one goal, so he's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Chip through. Rui Patricio will lay claim to that. And that will be the final act. Roma win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Abraham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So